Today, our topic is mentorship, something that people don't really think about. But as we're speaking this month about taking risk and being more playful in our lives and really searching out rewards to add to the things that we're doing and building the life that we love, we really benefit from mentorship. Someone who's gone ahead of us and knows the path that we're on and who can reflect to us what they've learned. A mentor can help you get where you're going so much more quickly. Doing things on your own. I've tried that myself with my business and doing things on my own. I didn't even realize how much I didn't know to do. And so opening up that door and letting people, being in a community or finding mentors who know about the area of life that you're looking to learn and grow in, it helps us sort of, we talked about the risk. It helps us to sort of mitigate that risk. We have somebody who's tread that path before us, and they can tell us what they've learned, and they can share with us what their journey has been like. And they can see the places where we have blind spots that we might not realize as well. And it really is the idea of guiding, right? Having a guide for us. If we go on any kind of an adventure, we're going to have some sort of an adventure guide, right? Like this is essentially what we're talking about. And people who have done the work, by the way, are more than happy to share their experience with people who are now coming up behind them. So it really is that idea that we are building sort of our arsenal of wisdom and knowledge about where we're headed before we've even gone there. It's been done before. So to have a mentor and to search that out, I think is really an important piece of the puzzle, especially when we're going into sort of uncomfortable territory and we're talking about risk and learning and growing. And it's really an important thing where, Shelley has said this, but Shelley's also mentored me. She's also been a great help and a great friend to me in the time that we've known one another. And we have stepped out in some things together that maybe individually we would not have done. So it really is a relationship. And even with a mentor as well, if it's someone who's gone before you, you also have a spark in you. You might renew their excitement about what they've done, or really kind of renew that sense of, oh my gosh, I can reflect on the fact that I was where you are and now I'm here. And that gives them a level of gratitude for the road that they have tread, the path that they've gone on. So I think it's really important to remember this is a mutually beneficial relationship that we're talking about here in searching out a mentor. Well, I think the best mentors are the people who can mirror to us who we are, where we're headed. They're the holder of our dreams in some ways. And maybe it's one area of life, maybe it's another. And I would say that you definitely are a mentor to your clients. I think any guide is a mentor in a way, and really provides that space for accountability. So if someone has a goal and they're moving towards it, the chances of them meeting it with a mentor or someone by their side, giving accountability and being really open and transparent with where you're at and where you're struggling and where you're thriving, I think that's a really important thing for people. And my challenge today for people is to search out those mentors. Is it someone in your community? Is it someone who can help you with your finances or your spirituality or your career path? Or what is an area of life where you feel a little bit lost and you feel like you could really use the help of someone? And then start paying attention. A mentor can also be someone, there's so much out there, so much information. You can find someone who can help you with a certain area of life who's an expert in that area on YouTube or online, and you can follow their program. There are so many people who are sharing their gifts right now that ignorance in an area is really a choice, and you don't have to live in that. So I think that my challenge this week is to find an area, designate an area that you need to find a mentor, and go out in all the different areas of life, in your friend community and your, sort of the next tier up, the leaders in your community, and start to find someone who can walk alongside you and keep you accountable to your dreams and your goals. I've had situations where I've had potential mentors and we just clicked, and it was such a great chemistry between us. And then at the same time, as the mentee, I thought that they should tell me how we move forward in the mentor experience. And I will tell you, both times it flopped. And they were incredible women who were 20 steps ahead of where I was in the areas of life that I was looking to move in. And just they offered their help as well. But as the mentee, be very, very clear and specific with the role that you would like them to fulfill in your life. And then with that, speak to them about, is this something that you could help me with? And that you would be willing to speak on a weekly basis or a bi-weekly basis, and that you would hold me accountable and give me ideas in this area. I think that's a really crucial piece of the mentorship part, because sometimes the mentor doesn't know what role they're being asked to fulfill necessarily. And they want to be respectful of what it is that you need. So, well, thank you so much, folks. We really enjoy our conversations. I enjoy the heck out of Shelley so much. And I get so much joy from doing this and speaking about these topics that are important to all of us and are important to our hearts and that connect us as human beings. So if you enjoyed this video, we are so happy. We do unscripted videos weekly. So if you'd like to catch more, please subscribe to our channel.